Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as we loot some things on the floor. I was sort of apprehensive that these things would go away. I also dropped some things that made me overweight last episode. And there's a door. There's a door. So yeah, I was a little bit apprehensive that these things would go away, so I didn't loot them, or I that's the point. I did loot them off camera, and we got some camping supplies, some thorax pendant, and that means that we have a thing, something here that we must read. We also have a tower shield +2, which is very interesting. This is a +1. This armor class is higher. What does that one give you? Fire resistance, +3 resistance bonus on reflex saving throws. Yeah, you don't really need that. There you go. Man, what was she doing with her shit? I wasn't paying attention. You have a +5 over here. You also have a +3 shield. Gives this wearer the ability to cast divine spells once per day as a 7th level cleric. Sure. Also, you can't use a tower shield because that's too much. But more importantly, we have Penrod Hanvaki's letter. Let's read that. Mathian, my beloved brother, read this and heed my words. This expedition to Yobaria is the stupidest idea I've ever heard of. This is pure madness. If you are lucky, you'll come back empty-handed, a fool in eyes of all Gralton. But if unlucky, you won't come back at all, leaving your wife a widow, your children orphans, and me, Aroden forbid, the heir and head of our insane family. I beg you by every god and their mother, forget this expedition of yours. Come home. Your brother, Penrod Hanvaki. That thing was in one of these fools over here. I am pretty certain they didn't come back. They didn't go back. Falchion and an ancient scrap of script-covered leather. The falchion over there is a +2 falchion. Fury's Legacy. +2 is nice. I don't use falchions though, so it doesn't really do anything. We have a mushroom over there. The ones that we need to animate and then take stuff from. And I guess that's that. Let's open this door. Whatever that is. Also, let's save, because I don't know if that thing is locked. You hear a door open somewhere deep in the dungeon. Yeah, I forgot that I had you over here. Probably moved you already. I don't think that... Did you guys get locked? Yes, you did. That's curious. That is interesting. That means I can't zoom out anymore. The dead orange. Yeah, I need to activate that again. However, that not only opens the door that we were trying to get out of, and actually, in fact, got in through. This is open now, and also that still opens the one of these doors. This door. And there's also this door over here. Is it open? It is open. I can't go there, though, so we're going to need to activate it somewhere. Did the game pause? The game did pause. No, yep. Don't rock me. Okay, Valerie. Let's see what we can do here. How big are we talking about of an army over here? Just a single one? That's straightforward. Okay. Pretty straightforward indeed. We are not going to take that or that. And this looks quite menacing. A room. There are traps. There are 2 traps. Okay. Let's see what we can do over here. Could we have spotted them? We could have. They have very clear patterns on the floor. They're sort of weird. And I would guess those are the grills that things come out of. Whatever bad things are. Knowledge world, okay, I'll check that in a little bit. We have an unlocked thing. That was a success on a DC 24. She rolled a 15 though, so that was pretty decent. And there's... No, that one I couldn't have spotted. Right. That's a thing that happened. It's just how life is sometimes. When you need to take some magic missiles to the face. No, 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 no! Jeez. She didn't spend it, though, so I like it. Okay, yeah, don't make your friends hurt. Okay. Did I succeed there? I did! Cry not for the dead, for they are blessed. Cry for yourself, for life is suffering. That's not the first time we hear that, or see that. I think this... barbarian. Okay, more people that have been confused. I think the other door that we didn't go through might lead into here as well. So these are barbarians. Just normal barbarians. So we will murder them all. That one back there needs to be murdered in a different manner, though. Are we gonna be okay? I think we're gonna be okay here. I need to pause the game. I keep forgetting that I need to pause the game to see health. That is such a weird thing. But things are going well here. I'm pretty sure they're still attacking Valerie. Is that a multi-shot? Do you have multi-shot? Good for you. Good for you. Multi-shot is cool. Or whatever skill that is. What do we have? A nice sword. Some rings. These are worthwhile. They are. That is a great sword over there, but it's not that great. And another nice sword over there. And nothing else. And of course, another thing. I hope by the time we're done with all these little trigger plates, we will have all the doors unlocked. Because I am a big fan of not having to worry about going around and doing shenanigans. The shenanigans that I cut from the video, because they are a waste of time. But they're not a waste of your time. Because I won't let the game do that. I'm here to protect you. Don't worry about it. They will waste my... They don't really waste my time. Because I'm just... For me, when I'm not recording, it doesn't count. It's not... It's as if I wasn't playing. It's basically what it is. Okay, so... This looks like a timer, though. Let's go over here. There's a trap. A trap that we didn't see. A trap that we don't have to step on to disarm. That's basically what happened with the other one. It's not that she failed. It's that she just stepped on it, which was weird. So yeah, before I use that, I want to see where this goes. Another trap over here. There are things. Is that a... I don't remember the name of the little guys. And there's another one. So yeah, we could have gone in through here. And my suspicion is that that last one will not only activate... this might be a bit more tricky than I thought at first. Because the problem here is I have that door to open. And these have timers on them. Yep. That's definitely a timer. That one didn't open. Oh, that's the puzzle. That's the puzzle. Interesting, I like it. Okay, so we're gonna get everybody over here, and we're gonna leave some people behind. You can likely go over here, no problem. Let's go ahead and do that. And you can take care of that. Click, click, click. Yeah. So once Octavia activates that, this opens, which should allow... Well, basically, my hope is that I click on both at the same time. The problem is we haven't found a third clicky. Or one that I can indeed click on. We have opened that. Because that one is clicked. That was weird. The things... That's weird. I don't understand. So yeah, I need another one of those plates. So this is the other plate that I was thinking of. But I don't think it actually does anything. Because it opens this door and closes some others, I think. I'm not actually 100% sure. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. So, let's see. Octavia, what do you have over there? Animal growth, absolutely. Okay, so that's that. And then I bring you around. Are we that close to the big door? We're not. Okay. So my hope is that the white thing has been depressed already. And that's counting. I don't suspect that the door is opened. It did. Huh. Well, that's all I needed, really. Let's get everybody over here. Except for the people. Yeah. So, basically, all you need to do is activate that and have these people over here. You need to sacrifice 2 people, too, to be able to do this. This means that this game is not soloable. Because this is a main quest. I suppose if you have haste, extreme haste, in fact, you should be able to do it. But I'm not going to bother with that. So that opens. For a moment there, I thought it wouldn't. And now we're inside. Okay, I'm going to save. And we are going to see what happens. Because I can't disarm traps. There's that thing. Oh, that opens the door. Yep. Okay, so I can bring everybody over here. Good. They're so slow. Everybody's so slow. And we have cure serious wounds. 4 of them. And I assume we're going to have a heck of a fight over here. Oh, yeah. Wait, something just happened. I think we started combat. Or maybe... We have soul eaters. And not just soul eaters. Yeah, we're going to retreat. I want to get myself into position here. Okay. So we have a bunch of soul eaters. Okay, let's go for some actual fireballs. What's your initiative? Your initiative is pretty good. Let's do this fast. That worked out. That worked out quite alright. And yes, we are losing wisdom permanently. Hopefully not too much. Because these guys are dangerous. I don't know how much he lost. Oh, no, we're blind. Okay. Blind is okay. We can cure that, maybe. Unless that... Yeah, that's permanent. Okay, we can fix it. So your wisdom... It's -3. Okay, it's fine. That's okay. So how much missed chance? Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Let's see... Yeah, I think we... Didn't we look to see if we had anything to cure blindness? I'm pretty sure we don't. Let's go by type. And Scroll of Cure Blindness would be what I want. But I don't believe it exists. Well, I don't believe we have it, is more the problem here. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We can deal with this. Actually, I want to look... Because we have the spell. And I don't remember where it is. I don't remove sickness. It's a restoration probably fixes it as well. Actually, I probably should do that. Minor restoration. Remove curse, remove blindness. There it is. Okay, so we have blind, but we don't have remove blindness. Is that on a character? 1 friendly, of course. If you get multiple blinds, then you're screwed. That's how it works. Remove curse. Blindness. What do we have over here? Summon monster. We don't use that ever, even though I probably should. But we don't use that, so that's gonna be what we're gonna start rolling with. But for right now, we're rolling with 50% miss chance. I think our team should be able to handle things. It's fine. It's only the final boss of this area. I mean, how tough could it be? Right? It's not like we've had trouble with the area so far. And it's not like the sarcophagus in front of us, or how the game puts it, funny little box, is not enormous, the size of the freaking truck. Remember death, for death always remembers you.
I've been waiting for you.
A tiny woman wrapped in a cloak studies you through holes in the cloth that hides her face. Her eyes are the green of young leaves.
These people trusted you, and you brought them like cattle to the slaughter. A whole squad! You'll pay for this! You wanna feed me some excuses? Beg for mercy? I don't care! Just like you didn't care about them!
Amiri. Right. No, you're not gonna do that. I just wanted to see what you said. Yeah, we're gonna need her alive, most likely. It's also interesting that Amiri takes that, the sound, takes that attitude. There it is, we passed that check again. Also, we are gonna have everybody attacking us, so it's gonna be Valerie at the front, definitely not Amiri. That's a bad decision. Amiri, knock it off. She spits at the floor beneath the sister's feet. Oh, that makes sense. Grits her teeth and steps back.
Thank you.
Who are you?
I have no name. I'm just a humble messenger of the powers that protect people from evil.
What powers do you mean? Speak plainly.
It is not yet
'Cause
time
I'm
to
dumb.
answer that question. But trust me, the day will soon come in which all that is hidden shall be revealed.
The powers that protect people from evil. That's fine enough. What are you doing here?
There are times when you can't protect the living without visiting the dead. In the depths of blackest darkness lie the truths that will once more shine their healing light on the surface.
Oh, you are wrong. Within the depths lie only darker depths. As you descend into darkness, you will find no stars. If you had truly listened to the silence of the dead, you would have learned the one lesson they have to teach.
So glum and desperate. Have you abandoned all hope of finding the light of truth?
Our genuine truths do not shine, sister. They absorb all light, as well as those who seek them. We only find true peace after first finding true despair. You cannot see truth while you are yet blinded by the false glimmer of hope.
That is a bunch of words that do not connect. Rim, your beliefs are all bollocks. I'm so sorry that you believe in bollocks. Do you notice the way he does the mixture? This is quite, it's not badly written. It's just the way his character is. The mixture of metaphors and things. They absorb all light. Do they now? The truths absorb light. I wonder if they're warm to the touch. The truths are. They probably are. Maybe a little bit warm to the touch, considering that they absorb all light. That's usually how it works. Oh, maybe they are heavier than normal. Like if you pick something that's a truth, and you pick something that's, I don't know, an apple. Yeah, you see where I'm coming from? It doesn't make sense. All he's saying is just he's trying to convince her, and obviously she's not going to be convinced of him. You're not the main character. You can't convince anybody. Awkward silence fills the air. For the first time, the sister seems to be struck speechless. She did say all. She did talk a lot. That's true. Do you know anything about what happened in Varnhold?
Strange and horrible things happen in these ancient lands. I know of what bothers you. Have no doubt. My sisters and the powers that sent us know exactly what to do. That is all I can tell you for now.
That's good enough for me. All I want is to not lose the game, because I will lose the game. What does the word Vortikai mean?
It was the name of an ancient evil that once reigned in these lands. Worry not over it. For centuries now, it has been a little more than a word carved on old stones. Frightful, but powerless.
That's pretty good. Of the entire group that attacked you, one person survived. That corridor was strewn with the bodies of people you brought here to die. What is this exalted mission of yours that demands such sacrifice? What do you offer these people beyond suffering and death? See, Harim, that's how you leave people speechless. Well, he did that too. but convince them, I guess. The defaced sister flinches from your words as if you had hit her. With a sob, she hides her face in her hands and sits on the sarcophagus. Her shoulders shake as she cries.
You're right. You're right 1,000 times, even if you don't realize why. But I am loyal to my sisters and to the powers that sent us here. I cannot betray them. I just cannot. Do you understand?
No. Your line is written in a way that makes it's the type of line that's written so that the player does not understand.
Trust us. We do not lie. Not to you and not to these barbarians. We never lie about anything. We wish you only good. And the power that sent us wishes you good too. Don't worry about my sisters. All they tell you is truth. And they're not going to kill you.
Well, the problem with truth, though, is that, yes, we wish you only good, she says, and she may not be lying. She may be telling the truth. She may be saying full-heartedly what she means. But her good is not necessarily the same as my good. And, in fact, that's a very easy example to find in real life. For people to wish only good to other people, and the other people be like, no, screw you. Throw yourself off a cliff. I don't care about your good. I want my good. And then they go away, and the other people that eventually did not throw themselves off a cliff, as requested, say, but that's stupid. Why would they do that? And maybe it is stupid, or maybe it isn't. Well, that's the problem. It's relative. It's not even. This is not even in the absolute terms of the good of, as I sort of thought at first. By the way, not in the absolute terms of the good of the moral alignment of this system. It's not even capital G, or it can't even be understood as capital G, because that's not how good and evil works. And this is the good that is the antonym of bad, rather than evil, or the antonym of ill rather than evil, because actually the antonym of evil is goodness rather than... Is it goodness or is it good? Anyway, the point is, she's talking, she wishes that we, have a nice cushy place to sit down, and rather than necessarily that we die and go to the place where, well, maybe she does wish that we die and go to a place that a good god reigns over or something. I don't know.
I came here to retrieve this. There are 3 of them, and all 3 must fall into our hands, no matter what the cost. As my sister sent you, I can entrust you with this one. Take it to the camp. It is very important that you do give it to her, directly to her hands. Do you understand me?
So she's important? She kind of felt to me like she wasn't too important, because she didn't know much. So the woman hands you a brass incense burner shaped like a cyclops skull.
I have one more important thing to do. I'll return to the camp once I've finished. Tell my sisters not to worry, and not to look for me. Farewell. May the Green Mother protect you.
We're still gonna fight, though. Oh yeah, we're still gonna fight. That screen shake was a little bit on the tremendous side. The side of, being tremendous. It was tremendous. Okay, this is bad. This is bad because I think there might be more of them. So we're gonna need to attack you a lot. Except for Harim. Harim is just gonna stick around. Oh, this is bad news. This is bad news. Okay. Yep, there's some of them coming. So I'm trying to get in there. Is that guy? That's a dread one. It's gonna be bad. So Harim should be okay to stay there. These guys are slow enough that I don't really fear that they will catch up to me too fast. Okay, that's good enough. And then we all attack that, except for you. I didn't mean to open that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Octavia now comes... this is dangerous. She does have haste. Oh, come on. Control? Alt? Nope, doesn't work like that. Yeah, that's gonna be too slow. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's attack there and keep him where he is. Let's just hope that no, they're attacking Amory. Dang it. Yeah, they're attacking Amory, alright. Also, you're taking tremendous amounts of damage. Please don't take tremendous amounts of damage. Take little amounts of damage. That guy's just a zombie Cyclops. My god. How badly can you do this? That's a kill. Okay, then attack there. And then attack here. Continue attacking there. And he's even fighting defensively. Okay, we can do that again. No, we cannot. Amory is now... Let's attack you. Otherwise, bad things will happen. That's a Dread Zombie. We have you. Amory's gonna stay back. That's Valerie at the front. That's Jathal probably under attack pretty soon. The game is pausing. I think it's because of spells. Oh, that's kind of nasty. That's super nasty, in fact. Okay, we killed that. So let's kill that. Let's get a proper heal. These are... Is it level 4? What's that? Restoration? Yeah. It is. Yeah. Cure critical wounds. Please be quick about it. Be quick about it, because she's gonna die. She gets a hit. Oh, he's gonna take forever to use it. Okay. Shift. Okay. And he took more damage, but I'm okay with that. It is really weird that you use shift to, like, you select everybody and then you use shift click to unselect people. You should use control click. That's how Windows works. And I'm pretty sure a lot of operating system work like that too. It is really weird that the game does that. But it's only a matter of getting used to it. So if you don't play many games, you get used to it pretty fast. Okay, all we found in the sepulcher of forgotten heroes was a giant pile of disappointment. That was not the only thing that we found in here. Also, a metaphorical pile that is giant. And a metaphorical pile of disappointment. It'd be nice if it were an actual pile of metaphorical disappointment, because that works a little bit better. Aha! Shut up, you stupid raven. You always show up on the least opportune times. Before you is the same raven as before. It sits, adjusts itself, then ruffles its feathers a few times as it tries to settle on its perch. Finally, it cocks its head to the side and affixes you with a single eye. Because that's how ravens look. I think ravens can look forward. I'm not sure about that.
Why spare the sister when you could rid yourself of her? Why let the weak survive?
The raven utters a rattling caw as if clearing its throat before saying what he said. Why spare the sister? Does one spare everybody they meet if they don't kill them? I realize what you're saying, but how did you know that Amory... Well, actually the answer to that question is pretty straightforward. How did you know that Amory wanted to kill her? Yeah, because she said something about that. I didn't actually. Her line is sort of ambiguous of whether she's gonna kill her or not. That's part of the reason why I let her talk, and then she just goes up there in super god mode where I don't have control over anything and kills her. I won't ruin lives just because I can.
Is that so? It never stopped you before. Hypocrisy.
No,
Why here?
That's not hypocrisy.
Why now?
You don't know what hypocrisy is? Poor little raven and your raven brain. Ravens are actually super smart. They're some of the smartest creatures on Earth. And not just because they can speak. They're very, very smart. As you probably know, because they're used for science experiments and stuff, like to detect if they can do things and whatnot. They never stopped me before. No, that's not... You should say, it has stopped me before. Think of all the people I haven't killed when I saw them. Especially because I said, I won't ruin lives just because I can. Well, I can ruin a lot of lives. So what he should be saying, and I assume is supposed to be saying, is that hasn't necessarily stopped you before. And then he uses the word hypocrisy as some people use it, which is incorrect. Hypocrisy does not mean inconsistent behavior. It means inconsistent morals. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that, but it can mean that. The point is double standards. That's what hypocrisy tends to be. Sort of the traditional do what I say and not what I do. That's hypocrisy. That is such an easy concept to grasp, and I don't understand why some people don't understand this Raven included, apparently, because hypocrisy is, I don't understand why some people don't know what hypocrisy is, because, well, that's, some people don't know what words mean. That's fine. Some words, not all words. If you hear it used poorly, as hypocrisy is often used, then you are bound to use it poorly as well. Hypocrisy is a simple concept. Do as I say, not as I do. That's an example of hypocrisy. It can be applied to other things as well, but not to inconsistent behavior. If you drink water today and the next day you don't, that's not hypocrisy. That's just there's other factors than the fact that you are a human being and require water to survive. There's other factors that play into whether you drink water or not. And the same goes to that. Anyway. And he doesn't say anything. Oh, Raven, I hate you even more. Seriously, the Raven, whatever that is a mean character that I don't like. And I say whatever that is because I'm pretty sure the Raven is somebody possessing the Raven. We got a breastplate +1. I'm a fan of that. It's somebody possessing the Raven or a god maybe. It's not. It doesn't come off as the game talking to me in some way, because it could be that as well, I suppose. Just something of a meta commentary on the game or something like that. I don't know, but it isn't. I'm pretty sure it isn't. What do we have over here? The big pile of disappointment, metaphorically speaking? No, it's a big battle axe and a light shield, both of them unidentified. And what do you know? We are over encumbered. Let's sort by date. What do we have? This light shield is +3. That's very nice. I am a fan of +3 stuff. Mm-hmm. You also have the protector of the Unjust. You can't use that. That's pretty good. What is that one for? What does it give it? Bonus saving throws. Nice. And a battle axe +2. Are you using a battle axe? No, you're using something. No, you're not actually. You're using the Earthbreaker. So I think... Is this one... Oh, this is just a normal plus, because this one gives extra... extra flame damage, which is very nice. And that one is the ginormous sword. Oh, it was a big pile of disappointment. What a shame. In descending order, wait, please. What a shame indeed. Am I still carrying these? Yeah, I suppose. Drop that. And we're good to go. Yep. We're only 10 points away from actually being able to carry all of that. Which is a shame, as I wouldn't mind carrying all of that. But let's actually read the journal over here, because that's important. We found all 3 of the missing sisters, but... surprise, ! They didn't tell us anything useful. We should return to camp and talk to the sister who asked us to look for them. She can't keep giving us vague hints forever, can she? Well, of course. That is not complete. Yeah, basically all you need to do is go back to the camp. Why did you pause? I'm saving here. The game paused. Something happened. I don't know. I thought maybe we had seen some enemies or something. Oh, and that's the exit? That's fantastic. Good stuff. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, just leave, because we can't carry all that. And we're going east. We have a lot to explore still, and we definitely have to go back home. But look at that, we finished the quest with almost 2 months in advance. Well, I say that. We need to figure out what happened to Varnhold. We might still have things to do. But we don't have enough time to do them in this episode. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.